AI in the workplace as a panel lays out a blueprint for success.
This is breaking news from
8.
Well, Utah workers and companies alike are grappling with how artificial intelligence will change the workplace.
Yeah, News specialist Andrew Adams recently sat down with a panel of experts about what they're seeing and how they're trying to direct everyone towards a brighter future here. Andrew?
Well, they told me times are definitely changing and changing quickly. In fact, they say the rate of change is like nothing they've ever seen before. Now, these 3 experts are with a group that recently rolled out an AI leadership blueprint. They basically describe it as a guide for businesses on how to responsibly adopt AI while also supporting their people. They acknowledge the near future could be a difficult time for many workers with displacement in fields that used to seem safe, like coding. And they're urging workers to learn and embrace AI rather than shy away from it.
The worst thing that you can do is be uneducated or avoidant of AI. I think it's everywhere, and if you don't understand it or if you don't think about the various considerations when you're using AI, that's the best way to get left behind.
The panel told me there are many positives to this new era, unprecedented innovation and even upward mobility to those who best incorporate AI into what they do. That AI blueprint document is very detailed. It's nearly 100 pages, but they're hoping that it leads the way here in Utah as well as other states. We'll have more information about it on our website, KSL-TV.com. Back to you.
All right, Andrew, thank you. New today, Salt Lake City International is... Thank you.
Seems already like AI is quickly changing the world around us, but will it replace us in the workplace? New specialist Andrew Adams has more from the experts who are helping Utah workers and companies navigate a confusing landscape. Andrew?
In the short term, the experts fear the technology will lead to a lot of displacement. That's a kinder term than saying that people will be replaced or that they'll lose their jobs. But they also believe this is the beginning of an era where we'll see a lot of innovation and upward mobility.
We've never seen anything like this.
In a short time, artificial intelligence has already taken computing to a higher plane.
The speed of change here is impossible to underrate.
Experts say just a year ago, AI was still picking up steam.
And now in 2025, companies are really getting real about it.
Today, the belief is the workplace will never be the same.
We used to talk about if you don't have AI part of your 5-year strategic planning model, you'd be left behind, and now it's a year.
These people are part of a group trying to stay in front of the trend by formulating an AI blueprint for Utah's companies and workers, focusing on everything from leadership to literacy.
There's such a scarcity of people who really understand holistically how to apply the technology.
They acknowledge many workers will face difficult days ahead.
It is pretty obvious that certain roles are going to struggle over the next few years. And coding, for example, is sort of ground zero right now for displacement.
But the future, they contend, doesn't have to be bleak.
I think from a utopian perspective, it really can put people in a place where they get to focus on the best aspects of their job.
The experts encourage people to embrace AI as a skill that can lead to greater opportunities.
I think you can take your ideas to newer levels. You can have help with things like marketing or coding.
And while people will never be totally obsolete,
those humans do matter in certain situations.
They contend that ignoring AI is a bad business model.
So leaning into it and trying to prognosticate on what the future of Utah looks like as far as its workforce is really an exciting challenge.
The AI Leadership Blueprint was the focus of a recent symposium at the University of Utah. We'll have more information about it on our website, KSL-TV.com. Andrew Adams, KSL 5 News.
Our provider.